I'm running out of videos now because I'm not uploaded much. Welcome back to another video, everyone. Now, in today's video, we'll be talking about current routes at Stockwell garage. Now, let's kickstart it. Route 11 has been operated here ever since. Well, it was operated with real route masters. The route was actually moved from Waterloo garage to this garage on the 25th of May 2002, where it's been ever since. But something has to go wrong. It's proposed to be withdrawn. Okay, anyway, enough with the jokes. Uses new route masters ever since 2013. Okay, Route 77 has been operated here ever since. Well, you know, this route actually had was the last route in London to have some form of a regular suffix prefixed route, and then that was renumbered because TfL wanted to get rid of it. It will be shown next. Oh, okay, here's the right one. Route 87 has been operated here ever since inception. It's not in East London. That's an old 87 from 1934 to 2006. It commenced operation on the 3rd of June 2006 as a renumbering of Route 77A. It uses, not these, it uses new route masters. Go ahead's first PVL on Route 88. At least this is in preservation now, not in the old stump yard. Okay, the route has been operated here ever since. Now, the 88 currently used to use new route masters, albeit these were replaced when it was rerouted to Parliament Hill Fields, following a C2 withdrawal. And so, it now uses Enviro 400Hs and Enviro 400H MMCs, not these Plaxton resident bodied Volvo V70Ls. Well, this is the first one, and I believe it was new to Bexley Heath, not Stockwell, so I believe this is why it's not got any form of other Go Ahead logo, because I think this was pre-2008, before the new Go Ahead logo was revealed. Route 93 had part of its allocation transferred to its garage from Sutton in 2017. Well, and then I don't see anything that this route is going to get electric at this garage, but then it would be nice if it did. Uses Ryan Eclipse Gemini 3-body Volvo V50Hs from this garage only. Well, with no Dennis oh, excuse me, Dennis Olympus body Dennis Tridents at Stockwell garage. In January 2016, Route 118 was transferred to this garage from Croydon garage. From Metrobus's Croydon garage, actually. Well, and of course, this route doesn't use Right Eclipse Gemini-bodied Volvo V70Ls anymore. They're a type that's long gone from London. The route uses Enviro 400s and technically a Right Eclipse Gemini 2-body Volvo V90L. Why technically, you may be asking? Well, it's because most of the routes based at this garage enter central London ULEZ, and the others that don't are single-decker, so technically it is allocated, despite it being classed as a spare. Go Ahead actually did have one VDL DB300, which is unlike them, and so, here's one. Here's that one. Route 155 got transferred to this garage from Merton, though it didn't feature in the form routes at Merton video, in 2017. It uses Right Eclipse Gemini 3-bodied Volvo V50Hs. Well, its contract tender has been announced, and you'll be in luck because the route has been retained with existing hybrid double-deckers from the 10th of December 2022. It's very rare for a double-decker to go on the 170, even rarer than the 444. Well, it actually uses Enviro 200 darts, not these Right Eclipse Gemini body Volvo V70Ls, and it's been operated here ever since. So that explains it all. Okay, the G1 was transferred to this garage here from Waterside Way on the 10th of August 2019. So, and then from here it's been retained and using boring 8.9 metre Enviro 200 darts for obvious reasons, aka tight curves. London General gets its origins from as far as back as 1855, which explains its livery. London General commenced operating Route N11 on the in February 2003. It uses new route masters. Just like its day equivalent, it's proposed to be withdrawn, being replaced by a new route N507 that would run between Charing Cross and Ealing Broadway. Standing Trafalgar Square, the N44 isn't entitled to use it, because it's not for the route, because it terminates in Aldwych, not Trafalgar Square, and get to Sutton. Route N44 has been transferred to this garage. Not sure which one, not sure when, but probably Sutton. So yeah, the N44 uses Enviro 400 MMCs. Okay, though Route N87 has been operated here ever since, don't know how it commenced operation. So, the route uses new route masters, not these Radicate Gemini 2-body Borrowme 90Ls that can't even touch Trafalgar Square. Anyway, we have a load of them in Southeast London still. This is the last route of the video. Route N155 has been switched between this garage and Sutton, and I think Merton, this for quite some time. Well, on the 30th of March 2019, it was deemed that Stockwell was to have the full allocation. Just like the regular 155, the route is going to be retained with existing hybrid double-deckers. Anyways, that's it for the video. Thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. See ya!